Okay, what is the Pythagorean theorem formula?
A squared plus b squared plus c squared.
Good. Okay, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That only works for what? What kind of triangle though?
Right.
A right triangle, okay? So how did we know which one was C the other day?
Because with the square, it's
The one that did it. So
It's got to be across from the square. So if the square's up here, then the C is the one over here. Okay, if the square's over here, then this one is the C. Did the A and the B matter? No, the A and the B didn't matter which one you chose for A or B, just as long as it wasn't the C. Okay, now we're going to use that today. However, this one today wants you to state whether this is a right triangle or not. Okay, so we got to figure out whether it is or it isn't. Okay, now it's not much different. However, you do need to know how to set up which one is C, essentially. Okay. Now, if you have an A plus a B equals a C, does anybody know what A and B is going to have to be? Could A be 1,000 and C be 1? Why not? It's got to equal C. Okay, so between A and B added together has to equal C. So which one is going to be bigger, A, B, or C?
C.
C is always going to be the biggest one. Okay, in this case when we don't know. Okay, so we're going to set, which one is the biggest one here? 9. So we're going to say equals 9 squared. Okay, and again, the other ones don't matter. So it doesn't matter whether I write 6 squared or 8 squared, okay, for the other ones. So we could say 6 squared plus 8 squared, or you could say 8 squared plus 6 squared. It doesn't matter on that side. Okay, now, on your calculator, turn your calculator on, and this is how it should look on the calculator. Okay, when you're typing it in, it should look like you're going to type in 6 squared. Okay, some of you, not all of you, are going to need to hit the over button because here's what you don't want. You don't want it to say plus 8 squared. Okay, it should look like this. 6 squared, hit the over button, say plus 8 squared. Okay, and what is 6 squared plus 8 squared? 100. Okay, so for this part, all the way together is 100. What is 9 squared? 81. Okay, let me ask you this. Does 100 equal 81? No. So then this cannot be a right triangle. The only way it would be a right triangle if it said 100 equals 100 or 81 equals 81. Okay, they would have to be the same. Okay, because A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So this is going to be no. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, you have to put the yes or no.
So C is always gonna be the biggest number.
In this case, because there's no way. If you put the 9 here, there's no way a 9 and an 8 is ever going to give you a 6. Okay, so in this case, it always has got to be the big one. Okay, so if we look at 3, which one is my C? 13. So you're going to get 13 squared, and again, 8 squared plus 6 squared, and we already figured out what was that? 100. Okay, what is 13 squared? 169. So is this a right triangle? No. Okay, look at 5. Which one is going to be my C? 13. So 13 squared, which we just did, and it was 169. Okay. On the other side, you're going to get 5 squared and a 12 squared. What is 5 squared plus 12 squared? 169. Somebody agree with that? I don't know what it is, so. Okay. Okay, so 169 equals 169. Is that a true statement? Yes, so then yes, this is a right triangle. Where would the square have to go? Look at your picture. Where would the square have to go?
Across the 13.
Oh, yeah. That top left corner.
Yep. Okay, so it realistically, like if they gave us the square, that's where it would have to be. Okay. Number 7. Which one is going to be my C? 13, which again is 169. Okay, on the other side of that, you're gonna get 10 squared plus 12 squared. 244. Okay, does 244 equal 169? No, this is not a right triangle. Okay, I know some of you guys are working on the other side, and that's great. Flip it to number 9. What's the difference here? It's just numbers, but there's no difference other than that, okay? So some of you guys the other day were like, I can't do this. All I did was take away the picture, okay? So this is just numbers. So which one's gonna be your C? 10, which is still gonna be the biggest one. And then again, you could say 6 squared plus 5 squared or 5 squared plus 6 squared. It doesn't matter. Okay, what is 5 squared plus 6 squared? Oh, shoot. Thank you. What is it? 61? Somebody agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't select, yeah.
No, it just didn't feel right. 10 squared. 100. Okay. Does 61 equal 100? No. So then is it a right triangle? No. Number 11. Okay, which one's going to be my C? 17. Okay, so I'm going to get on the other side 9 squared plus 12 squared. What's 9 squared plus 12 squared? 225. What is 17 squared? 289. Are those equal? So then is this a right triangle? No. Okay, 13. Which one's going to be my C? 10. 10 squared. And again, I'm going to have 6 squared and an 8 squared on the other side. Okay, what is 6 squared plus 8 squared? Huh? 100? Okay, what is 10 squared? 100. Does 100 equal 100? Yes, so then, and yes, this is a right triangle then. Okay, 15. Which one is going to be my C? 16. Okay, so you're going to get 16 squared on the other side, and I'm going to get a 5 squared plus a 12 squared on the other side. What's 5 squared plus 12 squared? 169? What is 16 squared?
256.
246?
256.
256. Okay, so then this one's going to be a no. Okay, you guys got 8 to do. Go through and get your 8 done, and then you're done for today.